Inside you, at this very moment, resides a power of unimaginable magnitude, a power that can heal wounds your body has carried for years, a power that can open the gates of wealth, prosperity, and abundance, a power that can transform your relationships, attract love, and dissolve conflicts, a power that can take even your wildest dreams and carve them into reality. But here's the truth. For most of us, this power sleeps. It is like a giant of light, silent, patient, waiting for just one command to awaken. And yet, we live as if we are powerless. We struggle, we strive. We try to push through life with sheer willpower, exhausting ourselves against invisible walls. And then we wonder, why is life so difficult? Why do the same failures repeat again and again? Why do we feel stuck in a loop we cannot break? The answer is simple. We are rowing against the current of our own immense inner power. The secret of life is not to fight harder with the outside world, but to learn to communicate with the director of your inner world, your subconscious mind. This is not just knowledge. This is a journey to the hidden control room of your destiny. If you are listening to these words, it means you are ready to meet the giant within, ready to awaken it. And the only question that remains is this: when this giant rises, what command will you give it? Chapter 1. The two captains of your ship. Your life is a ship, sailing across the vast ocean of existence, and steering it are not one, but two captains. The first captain is the conscious mind, the thinker, the analyzer, the planner. This is the voice you hear in your head right now. It observes the world through the telescope of the five senses. It studies maps, your education, your logic, your knowledge. It makes decisions. It gives orders. It believes it is in control. But this is a dangerous illusion, because beneath the deck, in the colossal engine room of your ship, works the second captain, your subconscious mind. If the conscious is the captain on the bridge, the subconscious is the entire crew, the machinery, the engine, the ocean currents themselves. It does not argue. It does not question. It does not decide. It only obeys. And it obeys with relentless, unstoppable efficiency. Tell it to sail toward paradise. It will mobilize every force to get you there. Tell it to sail toward the storm. It will still obey, without hesitation. This is the law. The subconscious mind accepts as true whatever the conscious mind believes with conviction. And here lies the secret most people never realize. The subconscious does not care whether the belief is helpful or destructive. It is like soil. Plant a rose seed, it grows a rose. Plant poison, it grows poison. It does not discriminate. That is why some people keep sabotaging their own lives. Consciously, they say, I want success, I want confidence, I want love. But deep down, their subconscious has been programmed since childhood with, I am not enough. I don't deserve it. Success is for others, not me. And guess what? The subconscious always obeys the strongest order, the one charged with emotion, conviction, and repetition. So no matter how much willpower you use, if your subconscious is programmed against you, your ship will always drift toward failure, scarcity, or loneliness. This is not weakness. This is not bad luck. This is the law of belief at work. To master your life, you do not need more willpower. You need to become a better captain, a captain who knows how to speak the language of the engine room. Because once you do, the subconscious will not only obey, it will carry you faster and further than you ever imagined. For the next 7 days at night, take 5 minutes and write, in one column, what you consciously wanted today. In another, what you actually did and felt. You will begin to see with shocking clarity the gap between your conscious orders and your subconscious programming. This awareness is the first key to mastery. Chapter 2. The Supreme Law. Your mind believes everything you tell it. Your subconscious has one law, one supreme rule. It accepts as truth anything your conscious mind plants into it with conviction and emotion. This is why the placebo effect heals people with sugar pills. It's not the pill that works, it's the belief. And this is why negative suggestions destroy lives. When someone tells you, "You're not good enough," that's impossible. You'll fail, and you accept it. The seed is planted, and your subconscious will grow weeds of fear and failure with the same dedication it would grow roses of success. Your subconscious does not understand logic. It understands pictures, repetition, and emotion. That is its language. A thought without feeling is just a weak seed. But a thought with emotion is a command carved into stone. Chapter 3. The language of the subconscious, imagination over logic. Here's the paradox. The harder you try to force your mind with willpower, "I will not be afraid. I will not think of scarcity. I will be confident," the more your subconscious resists. This is called the law of reversed effort. When willpower and imagination conflict, imagination always wins. If you imagine failure vividly, no amount of willpower can save you. But if you imagine victory with emotion, your subconscious will shape reality to fulfill it. This is why affirmations alone don't work unless they are felt. This is why visualizations work, because they speak the native language of your subconscious, images charged with emotion. Chapter 4. Techniques to reprogram the subconscious. Now that you know the law of belief and the language of the subconscious, the next question is, how do we reprogram it? How do we, as the captain, give clear, irresistible commands to the engine room so that our ship sails towards success, health, and happiness? Here are the most powerful techniques, tested by science, proven by centuries of wisdom. 1. Affirmations with emotion. Affirmations are not just words, they are seeds. But remember, a seed without water never grows. Words without emotion are powerless. If you repeat, "I am confident," with fear in your chest, your subconscious hears the fear, not the words. So the secret is to feel what you say. Every morning, stand before the mirror. Look directly into your eyes and declare, "I am powerful. I am enough. My life is moving toward greatness." But don't just say it, imagine it. Feel the rising emotion as if it is already true. That feeling is the water. That is what imprints the order. Chapter 5. The subconscious and the body. Your subconscious is not only the engine of your destiny, it is also the silent healer of your body. Think about it. You do not beat your heart consciously. You do not digest your food with effort. You do not command your cells to divide, your wounds to close, your immune system to fight. All of this, every vital process, is run by the subconscious. The healing power. Within doctors across the world have witnessed the placebo